Let me check. Because every time I've been trying lately, it just doesn't show I'm even broadcasting. Or it shows I'm broadcasting, but I'm actually not. Wow, it's actually working? Oh. Yeah, now we're going to see how long it lasts, is the question.
Hello.
Hey, what's up, Sam? Sam's in the chat.
Yo.
There's Eli.
Finally.
I'm really hoping this works and that it'll actually.
It's
I'm gonna play a
finally
full
back.
game. Yeah, I'm gonna play a full game and we'll see what happens.
Do Wheel of Fortune for the Wii, please. Classic.
There is no Wheel of Fortune for the Wii. Oh yeah, I don't have the Wii though. That's the thing.
Do
He
Wii
wants it
Sports
for the
Resort
Wii.
Plus.
He wants Free Resort Sports. I wish I could play that right now. I do wish I could play Wii Sports Resort.
There is a Wheel of Fortune for the Wii. I don't have the Wii though. That's the thing. Do Super Mario All-Stars please.
Hey, I have a full stream of
P
Super
as in
Mario All
Peter.
Stars.
Do we play YMCA?
Dude, I'm gonna be so excited if this actually lasts and it actually works.
I have a full stream of Super Mario All-Stars.
Yeah, the stream cuts out pretty early on when it has went through. Or usually it'll start buffering for you guys, and then we know it ends up cutting out. On the Seattle Mariners. Yeah, the Montreal Canadiens are playing the Buffalo Sabres in a Game 7. I'm going to stream that instead of
Hi,
Game
I'm
1
Sam.
of Spurs OKC. Because we'll have lots of Spurs OKC. But I don't want to pass up a Game 7. Yeah, I'm going to do the Knicks and Cavs tomorrow. I hope the Cavs get it done, though. I'm going to say Cavs in 7. So the Cavs would have beaten the Raptors in 7, the Pistons in 7, and then the Knicks in 7. And they're going to get swept by OKC. I think they will, but I don't think they'll sweep the Spurs. That'll be the one team that gets a game on them at least. Yeah, they did. Nice. But yeah, if these streams actually work, I could do, when college football comes up, I could do college football this way again, Wolverine, 007 First Light. Yep, that's correct.
Do we play?
Wednesday. That's a weird day. I thought it'd be a Thursday or something. I guess it is a
Baseball.
Wednesday. I'm used to games coming out on Tuesdays for PlayStation and like Thursdays for Nintendo. And you heard my rumor that Fire Emblem might come out 2 days later on the 17th. I'll buy both those games. Yeah, I instantly have like a ton more viewers like coming in and out than I did Yoshi. Even if this works though, I'm still gonna do gameplay clips for Directive 8020 because I've already done like half the game that way. Did you watch episode 4? Oh, you taking it a little at a time, huh? Episode 3 took almost an hour. Episode 4 took 23 minutes. I really like the game so far. Yeah, I know. I need to get back on. I might get back on that train if these live streams work. You know what I mean? Safe. Got it on a steal. Oh, he dropped it at first. I got runners at the corners. Safe. I stole second again. Did you hear the price of PlayStation Plus is going up? Yeah, I noticed it was just for the essential and just for the 1 month and 3 month plans. Yeah, I've seen some YouTubers already run with the story and like freak out, and I'm like, eh. Not surprised, but I don't, I still think it's a stupid idea because it just gets you negative press. But it's not the whole service, and it's not every tier, and it's not yearly plans too. It's not all that.
What do you got?
So it's like, whatever. Just more reason to go get the yearly plan for Essential.
Hi, I'm Sam.
That's ball four. Take your base.
Because the truth of the matter is, if you care that much about the dollar, then why wouldn't you save yourself like $4 or $5 a month by getting the Essential yearly? Because if you get the Essential yearly, it comes out to $666 per month. Versus having to pay $9.99 or now $10.99.
Inside ball.
I know some people can't afford the 80 right up front, but if you really want to save money, that's what you're going to do, is the yearly plan. Oh, what a sweet double play. He quit. Well, I'm going to play another one, continue the test stream, see if we keep it going. He quit pretty early on. It's only down 1-0. What are you doing, Eli? You play anything today? Nice. I think the test I'm looking for is I want this stream to go over an hour without interruption, and then I'll feel pretty good about uh, it working again. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I want to do longer than an hour because I know that's the max record time for a clip, and I want to make sure this goes longer than an hour without issues. Really test it out because this would be huge, like to be able to stream again this way. Because then I could see chat and GTS to be back. I could see chat. A whole bunch of good things can do. What? I'm jealous I can't play it. I'm actually jealous. I'm actually upset about it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'd be playing the shit out of that, dude. I'd be finishing up Directive 8020 and then be like immediately on Forza. They really don't do heels or faces right in wrestling, and I don't understand. I don't get why every match has to be like mutual respect afterwards, like Asuka hugging Io Sky. Like, that's just dumb. Like, I want good guys versus bad guys in wrestling again. Can we make that happen? It's not that hard of an ask. That's what I always call a woman that will take like a picture of themselves from basically the cleavage line up, and then you can see them in real life, and like they're fatter, way fatter on the bottom than they are on the top, and you're like, what the fuck? You just got iceberged. If that's true, then we'll find out the price. Because you can't do pre-orders without a price.
Ball 2. Yeah.
So the standard edition, we're going to make our call now. I've heard rumors it's going to be 70. A lot of people expected it to come in at 80. I still think they're selling it at 70. I do. I think they're going to sell it. I think they're going to do it. I think they're going to sell it at 70. I know there was a lot of people a while ago that was like, oh, it's going to be 100. I think until you get to the PS6 games, they'll be $80 normal standard. I do. I believe. Hey, we're going up $10 every generation. I believe it.
Ball 1.
Twilight Princess.
PS6.
The idiot just tried to steal third, and I tagged him out. Or nothing after one. Yeah, Carbon's pretty good, yeah. I think Forza could give you that feel, like Horizon can here and there.
Ball. Aye.
Hey, PC people have their reasons. All right, we're 20 minutes in, and the test stream's still up. That's good.
outside. That's a ball.
That is a joke.
That won't.
Little man, you gotta go outside. Hold on. You gotta go potty? Oh my god, it speeds right through. They're gonna call that safe? He was clearly out. It's bullshit. No one's grabbing the ball! He just stole home. Yeah, I'm excited for college football, playing college football again.
Yep, he got it. Safe.
Hopefully, the streaming stays consistent from here on out.
That's a ball. Ball, that's inside.
I'm thinking about actually going over with Lego Batman. There's this guy called Matty Plays that's talking about it. He says it's his game of the year. I might go over what he says. Yeah, Matty Plays really loves the game, so I might see what he says and give my thoughts. But I also have, those reviews ought to be coming soon. I got freaking The Passenger, that movie review ought to come soon. Star Wars: The Mandalorian and Grogu, that's coming soon. Yeah, I was gonna go see that in theaters, but Passenger won me over that. I'm having the most bullshit inning ever. I gave up 4 runs, I think. Yeah, it's going to take me a lot of, it's going to have to take me some more time than just one stream for me to go, oh shit, it's fixed for good. I got to see, it's got to be consistent for a while for me to not be worried about it cutting out. Like, 007 First Light will probably be the next time I really start streaming on it like this again. The PlayStation Plus games that come out tomorrow, I'm going to do it the computer style because I can swap between games. That's the only reason I'll do it that way.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's a lot of people like that show. I might have to get into that. Um, I watched Marshalls this morning. It's second to last episode of the season. I'm gonna start Dutton Ranch as soon as I'm done streaming today before hockey. Dutton Ranch, I think 10. I think there's 2 out already. Well, me and my girlfriend are watching Landman together right now, and so I can't move ahead of her on it. We're 6 episodes in, and I fucking love it. 2. Yeah, when's a good time for that to release? With the shit that's coming out? I still would take 2023 hands down. Yeah, I look at the 2023 had now some of these I didn't play the year they came out, but Spider-Man 2, it had Tears of the Kingdom, it had Starfield, it had Mario Wonder, and Fire Emblem Engage.
Nope, foul ball.
Well, I guess you're not much of a platformer, so you didn't like Mario Wonder. I know you didn't really care about Starfield all that much. You just wanted to watch him play it if the game wasn't broken at launch. But Spider-Man 2 was really freaking good. That's another one, a good one for you. But we could compare 23 and 26 pretty good, actually. They're actually pretty comparable because, okay, Fire Emblem. I really liked Engage. Fortune's Weave. Could it be better? Maybe. Okay. Tears of the Kingdom, a big open world game. GTA is a big open world game. Could GTA 6 be better than Tears of the Kingdom? Sure. Could Wolverine be better than... What'd you say? Would you rather play Fortune's Weave or Engage? Yes, the jury's still out on that. And you could compare it another way, too. Spider-Man 2 versus Wolverine. That's pretty comparable. So, I mean, I could see why you could make the argument for 26. I can. If you go top 3 games, like if you go Wolverine, if you say, hey, the top 3 games of 26 are better than the top 3 games of 23, I could kind of see that argument. Right. But the 3 games you could really compare between is like Spider-Man 2, Tears of the Kingdom, and well, Tears of the Kingdom or Starfield, either or, take your pick, versus GTA, and like I said, Spider-Man 2 versus Wolverine, and Oh shit! What else was there? Was one other thing? Engage versus Fortune's Weave. You know, Yep, that's another good comparison. Right. So,
That's a
do you
ball.
like RE9 more or Alan Wake 2 more? Yeah.
Ball.
Can you hear me? Oh. But yeah, I could see how you can make the case for. We'll have to see how these games play out. A lot of the good games are towards the tail end of the year. Star Fox is coming out in the summer. That's a big one in my opinion. It could be a big one. Could Star Fox be better than Mario Wonder? Probably not, but maybe. 'Cause there's not really a good 2D platformer this year. In fact, I think that's where they're lacking this year. I would say 2026 is great, but it's lacking platformers because in 2024 we got Astrobot, 2025 we got Donkey Kong Bonanza, 2023 we got Mario Wonder. So, what's 2026's platformer? Yeah, I don't think that's not even in the same ballpark as the three other games I named. So yeah, from a platformer's perspective, like me, platformers are still my favorite genre. It's a weak year for platformers. Should have been big 3D. I'm sorry, Yoshi in the new book doesn't cut it for me. It doesn't cut it for me. I'm sorry. Even if you go back to 2022, isn't that the year that Kirby the Forgotten Land came out? I don't know, but oh, it did in early 2022.
No, he's safe.
See, we could have had another Kirby game by now. You would think, but I guess not.
You're out.
Damn, that's crazy. There's only maybe one video game I put more time into than that. That was Modern Warfare 2. Black Ops 2, I put over 400 hours. Modern Warfare 2 was over 1,000. Damn. Oh, I do need. There is another kind of game I'm missing though in my repertoire, and another kind of genre that I don't think is good that year. Shooters are down this year too. Yeah, and I was enjoying Splitgate too,
Ball one.
but I mean, we might get the Halo game, right? But I don't really consider that a 2026 game. I consider that a 2001 game that's been remastered or remade. It's the same thing as if Ocarina came out. I can't give this it too many brownie points because it's a remake. Oh, wow. Yeah, that'll force people to get the verification. I don't care about Twitter.
He's out.
I'm losing 7-0. Yeah. Well, this is solo. This isn't the two. This isn't with Scooter on my team. I've lost games before. But yeah, you might be onto something this year being better than 23. I know I dismissed it pretty quickly, but I'm really thinking about it, Eli, and you may be onto something because I'm thinking about Forza also. No, that was 2021. But yeah, the mainline Forza that I didn't enjoy nearly as much as Horizon. Yeah, good game, but not. I prefer Horizon by a country mile. Yeah, well, yeah, it's not the same series. I mean, that used to be the main series. Now Horizon's the main series, really. Well, it's fun to drive around. It's a driving game more than a racing game. You're just driving and going places, doing things. Yeah. Um, that is quite a bit. What I wonder what the GTA file size is going to be. Oh, you already found that out? Oh, okay. I wonder what the GTA 6 hard data is going to be. I mean, that's the starting rate. I'm expecting 350. That'd be insane, wouldn't it? Well, what's Call of Duty right now? What's Call of Duty right now? Is it like 200 something? Okay, it's got to be more than Call of Duty. Yeah, I don't know why Call of Duty's file size is so fucking big. That's ridiculous. Yeah. But yeah, you're onto something with even though it for COD. Fuck that, dude. That's one of the reasons I never go back to it. I'll never with that file size alone. I just can't do it. Still, come on, man. That's too much. Yeah. Oh, I yeah, too much. But But no, you're onto something about this year possibly being better because I'm really thinking about it. I'm like, all right, well, we got a Forza Horizon. Uh, Nothing like that came out in 23. All right, we got Wolverine. If Wolverine's better than Spider-Man 2, if Fortune's Weave's better, you think it will be better? Fortune's Weave could be better than Engage. And then there's nothing like GTA 6 in 23. And well, RD9's already a highly touted game. Pragmata, Crimson Desert are already highly touted games. Star Fox is a nice little addition. Yep. That Halo remake will be nice. The Ocarina of Time remake, if that gets announced and shown and comes out this year, that'll be nice as well. Some people will like that more than Tears of the Kingdom. I think I will. Ocarina of Time remake over Tears of the Kingdom. Well, it was in the same pack of rumors that had Star Fox coming. So I'm pretty confident we're going to see it and it's going to happen. I was like dead on with Star Fox. I was dead right about it.
Got him right there. He's up.
So, Nate the Hate never fails. Even when he said the Metroid thing and it didn't come out for a while, Nate the Hate was eventually right about a Metroid 1 remake because it did happen. The remaster, it did happen. So,
Did he go?
yes, he also knew when Nintendo Switch was, or when Nintendo was going to announce the Switch 2 in January and come out in June. He knew all that before the announcement. He has an insider. Yeah. Yeah, Nate the Hate has an insider, a literal insider. Especially at Nintendo.
Ball.
That's why he doesn't even show his face on camera anywhere. And I doubt Nate's his actual name. I think he just says he goes by Nate the Hate. But yeah, he won't even show himself on camera because people could connect who he's friends with or related to, whoever's giving him insider info. Yeah, it sucks. And they're watching me get blown out. Where were y'all at for the Yoshi stream? No, I'm not. I'm asking the chat in particular. What are y'all at for that Yoshi stream? And you know what? It's not like these three people are chatting. The TTS isn't going off. Uh, well, I haven't noticed Sam chatting for a little while, unless the TTS is disconnected. Well, that you'll save $7 a month. Oh, okay. So that didn't really change, did it? When they went up to 30, they were high. That's why they're back down to 22 or 23 or something like that. Yeah, I don't know why he's live. He never does that.
Safe.
Well, I've noticed that more and more YouTubers who have never went live before and just made videos are starting to go live because they figured out that that's where the money is with super chats more than ad revenue. Like, don't get me wrong, I want ad revenue also. Like, I want to hit the 1,000 subs, the 4,000 watch hours, and get ad revenue because that's nice, right? Oh, I covered it today. I have a video coming out tomorrow. It's already filmed and no, I talk about the whole ordeal, but no, like I do want, uh, obviously I do want the AdSense money, but I think it's far more important just to get that 500 subs and that 3,000 watch hours to go get, super chats opened up, memberships opened up, where people can gift memberships too. And I think a lot of people's revenue is split highly skewed towards super chats and memberships than they are ad revenue these days, unless you're a bigger YouTuber. So Breaking Banquet just wants people to donate while he puts up a compilation of his clips, basically. Alrighty. I lose. So I'm going to do one more game on this test stream.
Hello. Do we play baseball? Hi, I'm Sam. PS6.
Yeah, it's been months since the PlayStation has worked right with streaming. So glad to see that it's actually doing it what it's supposed to do. So Are you kidding me? St. Louis Cardinals versus St. Louis Cardinals? No, I'm quitting that. That's bullshit. Yeah, I'm not doing that. 50 minutes. I'm quitting this game because but we both have the St. Louis Cardinals. I'm not playing that. So I'll pick another team. Well, there used to be years ago, basically a lot of the same cities would have the same teams with the same nickname. So, like the New York Giants used to have a baseball team and a football team called the New York Football Giants and the New York uh, Baseball Giants. The Cardinals in football used to be in St. Louis, just like they are in baseball, but they moved to Phoenix. Well, so we may have another scheduling issue when it comes to games coming out around the same time. So Assassin's Creed Resynced is supposed to come out July 9th, but literally college football is rumored to be around that time to release. No, playing both isn't a problem. Playing both is not an issue. I'm saying you're dropping. Think about the money that's being dropped though. $140 a single day. Right. But what I'm saying is I may spread it out where I get college football and then 2 weeks later get Assassin's Creed, not buying both at once. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, someone said Red Dead 3 will come out in like 2034 on the PlayStation 7. No, there won't be a. I forgot what date they said, but there won't be a PS7 by 2034. We'll still be well within the PS6 generation. That depends if they got anything that makes me want to get it that I can only play there. So, for example, yes, I had systems bought for me as a kid, so it wasn't really my choice, but I obviously liked Nintendo stuff. Once I played Super Nintendo, it was obvious I wanted the 64, then the GameCube, right, from my family. But when I bought my first console, the Wii was the first console I bought with my own money. And with the Wii, I wanted it because I wanted to play Wii Sports Resort and I wanted to play Twilight Princess. And I knew I knew Mario was coming at some point. E- uh, well, yes, if you're discounting like any sort of remakes or like new releases, yes, I believe so. So there's only been, if you want to count 3D World and 3D Land, which even though they're 2.5D platformers, I put them in the 3D bucket. If you want to count those, that's a Wii U and a 3DS. Super Mario 64 is on the 64, Sunshine on the GameCube, Galaxy 1 and 2 are both on the Wii, and the Switch got Odyssey. So it's one per generation, except for the Wii, they were able to get two. That's why we never got an Odyssey 2. Even though people predicted it, we just never got an Odyssey 2. We had two Zeldas, two big 3D world Zeldas on the Switch, but not two big 3D Marios. We could have. Easily could have had Odyssey 2, but we didn't. So, I wonder if Nintendo ever thinks that's a mistake. But now I'm thinking about like why I bought the systems I bought. The Wii U, man. I wanted Nintendo Land. I wanted New Super Mario Brothers U. I knew Mario and Zelda and games like that would come to the platform. Uh, the Switch. You know, hey, I wanted to play Mario Odyssey, so I got back into gaming and bought a Switch. PS5, I wanted to play Astrobot.
That ball's foul.
So with PS6, if there is not a game that's exclusive to PS6 that you can only play on PS6, why am I getting a PS6? Oh, he tricked me. Nice. So what game would make you buy a PS6? Um, uh, that's kind of cool.
Nope. That's inside.
But it really reminds me of when the Wii was successful and then Xbox was like, we got to have the Kinect. And PlayStation's like, we got to have the Move. Sounds good. Would Infamous 3 exclusive on the PS6 make you buy it? Uncharted 5 exclusive to PS6. That's what it's got to take, man. That's what it's got to take. It's got to take an exclusive worthwhile. That's how you get the ball rolling. I'd probably have a heart attack just smelling it.
Ball.
Oh, you shouldn't have poured the fire sauce in there. You should have tasted it first and then. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, always test it out, man. It was in a little packet that you put in there, right? Yeah, I would have tested the sauce out. Are you going to try to eat it or are you dumping it? Can you put any can you put anything else in it to make it not as hot, like some ranch or something?
Foul ball. Eight, two.
Oh, you dumping it. At least you know for next time. I've already struck this guy out 5 times. He's swinging at everything. All 6 outs I got on him was strikeouts. We are officially over the 1 hour mark and still live without interruption. Oh my God, he missed an easy catch in the outfield.
He's out.
I got caught stealing though. Yeah, it was successful. So, yeah, 007 is going to be a stream straight to the console. And trust me, you'll let me know if it cuts out. Whether she wants to or not, we're going to be handcuffed for $250,000. I don't know, man. Just imagine me sitting there handcuffed to her, and there she is, probably plowing another guy. And I'm just like thinking to myself, hold out for the 250, hold out for the 250. It's not needed, but is it wanted? Sure. Sure, a lot of people want it. Red Dead 2, I think, is one of the PlayStation Extra games. I probably will only play a little bit of that because I'm in that weird camp where Red Dead 2 is just not my game. Yeah, see, I like the first one more, but I'm not super high on either, really, compared to GTA.
No, that's a foul ball.
I really believe, like, Fallout New Vegas is much better than a Red Dead.
3.
Yeah, like getting that Western feel, but not actually being a Western, but kind of felt like a Western. Oh, I haven't finished them either. I just have played them extensively. I never really have a desire to finish some open world games. I just like to live in the world and play it around in the world. Like, I've never finished a Grand Theft Auto either, you know? SNES. I'd rather play. I love SNES console way more than PS2. Did you know Super Nintendo was actually my favorite console all the way up until the Switch came out? Yeah. Like, I picked the Super Nintendo over the N64. I picked it over the GameCube, the Wii, the Wii U. Any console, Super Nintendo was my all-time favorite. But remember, that's my era. That's me being nostalgic for it. Yeah, Super Mario World, obviously one of my favorite game of all time. Um, and F-Zero was really good. I still think that's the best F-Zero. I actually think original F-Zero is better than GX. I'm in that camp. And Super Mario Kart is a solid Mario Kart entry. It's not the greatest, but it was great back then. Link to the Past is one of, if not the best 2D Zelda. Super Metroid is one of, if not the best 2D Metroid. It's got a couple Kirby games on there that are really good. It's got the best Yoshi game on there, which I played earlier today, Yoshi's Island. It's got a number of good brawlers on it, and it's got great RPGs on it, like Super Mario RPG, Legend of the Seven Stars, Final Fantasy VI, Chrono Trigger. It was definitely the peak 2D console. Street Fighter. Pretty good. But Eli, you know what my favorite console was for 4 players? It's really a tie. It's really difficult to say which one was actually better. I think I go with the Wii slightly over the N64. That's nuts. Yeah, and I would definitely say, like, when it comes to anime wasn't really a thing in the States, even throughout most of the 90s. You know, any anime we got was older. And Dragon Ball Z really popularized it for everybody. I watched IGN's video today about what anime is coming out in spring of 2026, and there's from the creators of Inuyasha. There's this anime called Mao. I might check out. Well, I could have told you based just looking at the art style that it was It was the same guy who made Inuyasha. Um, there, whoever the fuck is the person who made it. It could be a woman, but and then there was another one. I can't remember the exact name of it. It was Academy something, and it's the same people who made Full Metal Alchemist. I forgot what the exact title was, but I'm pretty sure it was a Crunchyroll one. Oh, that's a female? Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, I have enough streaming services. I'd hope some of the stuff would come to Netflix and Hulu. Some of it does. There's this Rooster anime that's has the same voice actor as All Might, has the main chicken in the anime. Looks kind of goofy. It's called like Rooster Fight or something. I don't know. Yeah, it's on Adult Swim too. Yeah, they're making an anime of it, I guess. Yeah, so I may actually check that one out. But I still need to like get back on board with doing more One Piece episodes. I'm 750 episodes into One Piece. There's a manga for everything. Oh God, that's fucking crazy. Well, I'm in a nothing ball game right now, still in the fourth inning, but I've struck him out 10 times. Will probably be for 007 First Light. Maybe. Yeah, I'll be doing it. Should be doing it day one. And then maybe I'll test stream another Sorrow stream or something at some point. No, I'll get it day one. On the what? Oh, it don't take me that long to download something. I could get off work and then I get here like early afternoon, and then I start downloading it, and then it's done within an hour, and then I start. I would love that, actually. Yeah, I wanna. Yeah, I want that. I want that action, like quick paced feel game back.
Hey, two.
Yeah, I'm a huge fan of Bayonetta 2 and 3. So, like, I'm hoping the new
Hello.
Devil May Cry could be just as
Do we
good.
play baseball? Hi, I'm Sam. PS6.
Sorry, TTS came in. What did you say? No, I played 3 on the Switch. Yeah, I think Bayonetta 1's okay. I don't like Bayonetta 1 as much as I do. I think 3 is better. 3 is way better than 1, but 3 is not quite as good as 2. I enjoyed 2 the most. 2 is my all-time favorite action game. Yeah, I think Devil May Cry is pretty good. I would enjoy a new entry. That's crazy. You know what I kind of want? I kind of want, this may sound stupid, I kind of want a Bayonetta Devil May Cry crossover game.
That's a ball.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, there isn't many characters left that Nintendo can really go to. And I think that that would have been one that would have been pretty good to add. Yeah, I've been calling for that for a while, but they just don't. I mean, they could so easily. You could have him punch and kick, and he's just Master Chief. You could have him shoot from afar, pull out a gun and shoot like a ray gun, like Star Fox does. But they had Needler. Yeah, I mean, there's a move set there for it. Probably would be too violent for Nintendo. They're not getting Kratos on Smash. Now we're just daydreaming. I I would be stun locked if that were to happen. I wouldn't even know what to say. I'd be like, is PlayStation going multi-platform? That would be the next discussion. Well, they figured out Xbox's plan with the hybrid console, and they're like, you know what? We'll put a kibosh on this. They really shouldn't, because Xbox really is not no competition for them anymore. Don't you think they should see Nintendo? You heard what? Well, that's going to be a long, hard road to after you've conditioned people to be okay with how things are to now reverse it the other direction. Almost sounds cruel. We've It's been defensive, man.
Ahí.
I've struck him out a lot, and I keep leaving runners stranded. Oh my God, he didn't step on the bag. I ran over there with the ball to step on the bag and end the inning, and the fucking dude runs right past the fucking bag,
Ball. That's inside.
and now he's stolen second. Got a runner in scoring position. You know, I'm doing a pitch out here. Oh, maybe not. I don't know what I just did.
Ahí.
Oh my God, dude. He just stole third. Yeah, I'm glad they failed the patent. I think that's funny. I struck him out. We're still scoreless. He only has one hit on me, and I committed one error. I got 4 hits on him. But yeah, Nintendo shouldn't be able to patent something like that. That's ridiculous. Well, that makes sense. He he just quit. No, I didn't even score. He just quit. Um, I currently have no viewers, so let me go check and see if the stream was still up all the way through here. Cool. So I think the test went well. Oh, well, you see me moving in the menu right now? Remember, there's a 20-second delay. Yeah, I'm still live. All right, let me add this to the PlayStation gameplay playlist. And I think that's a good stream. I think here in about 3.5 hours, I'm going to be streaming again for the hockey game. And then, oh, are you going to watch them like before I stream tonight, or are you going to watch them later tonight? All right, cool. So you got what, 2, 3, and 4 to watch?
Hello. Do we play baseball?
Okay.
Hi, I'm
And then,
Sam.
yeah, tonight we'll do the
PS6.
hockey stream. Tomorrow, my Jaffe video comes out. And then tomorrow night, we'll do the Knicks stream. Do what? 6:30 your time. And then they're 20 minutes, and there's 3 periods, and there's intermissions between like little halftime shows. Yeah, basically. And there's intermissions in between. So there'll be lots of time to have downtime and chit chat as well, because it's basically 2 half times.